meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Oh man, we got another winter. Beautiful day in the neighborhood, no doubt about that. The temperature's gonna be up close to 70 today in some places. It'll be up around 70 again tomorrow and the next day and the next day. And here's the rub on that. Normally this time of the year, you get that temperature up around 70, you think there might be severe weather in the offing or not far after, you get that 70-degree high. But not the case this week, although we do have a chance of rain. And we are gonna be seeing that chance creep in by Thursday and Friday. Might hear a few rumbles of thunder out there. As we take a look outside right now, our Superior Ag camera, and that of course is the Deaconess Gateway, the complex there, a little bit of traffic out there. It's lunch hour. In fact, I thought it'd be a little busier than that. Now we're seeing the traffic pick up. Anyway, you can see all the water spreading out along the Ohio. I mean, it's really wild. You see that row of trees that usually the banks, and now we got all this floodplain out there too underwater. So there's plenty of water out there, but the good news is it is now cresting the Ohio at Evansville. So we're going to see it fall from here. Obviously upriver, Owensboro, in those areas, Newburgh, it's already crested and it's on a slow fall anyway. And you got the traffic on 41. Keep in mind, you've also got deer traffic on 41. I saw at least 4, might have been 5, hard to say, deer that were basically dead and on the side of the road or in the road earlier this morning. There's downtown Evansville off in the distance there. So yeah, the deer obviously with the water in areas they normally are getting into areas where we normally are, and it's a problem. You can see still plenty of debris floating on the Ohio River, but it is on the fall there in Owensboro. Good to see that. 65 degrees, nice to see that too, with the south-southwest wind at 10 miles an hour. You can see the high cloudiness. It's not quite as vivid a blue as we normally have seen of late anyway, but this is our 8th straight dry day, and we got to love that. And that high cloudiness, the sunshine still will have no trouble peering through that and warming us up. It's already warmed us up nicely. We're all in the 60s right now. 62 in Jasper, 64 in Owensboro, 65 Madisonville, 63 in Fordsville. It is 63 in Princeton and 64 degrees in both Carmont and Fairfield. So most of us in the mid-60s now. And wind speed-wise, for the most part, we're going to be in that 5 to 15 mile per hour range. We have seen a little bit of wind, a little higher than that, sustained winds in Henderson the last hour, 17, now it's down to 15, 14 in Morganfield, but definitely more of a wind than what we had yesterday. Beautiful sunset. This was yesterday evening, and seriously, I was driving through Posey County yesterday evening, and it was just so gorgeous. I had to pull over to the side of the road and take a shot. This one looks great. Kenneth HARTSOCK got this shot from Grayville. This one looks great too. This is from HICKS, Illinois, in Hardin County. Kurt Davis. I just love that sky right there. And it really, in that open field, that's the thing. You get it open like that, in HICKS, and you can just see all the sky. It's like big sky territory right there. All right, it's a good one. 3, 2, 1, funky. Today's Funky Fruit, Duck Mater. Look at the bill on that dude right there. You got the one eye, it's kind of a duck profile, right? Maybe lying down and sleeping. Steve Montgomery got old Duck Mater. Looks good. Thank you, Steve. On the River Watch, the Ohio at Evansville is now cresting at 44.2. That's going to fall below flood stage, by the way, on Thursday. Good news there. Below flood on the Wabash, which is about 3 feet above flood stage right now, or actually 2 feet now. It's going to fall below flood on Tuesday. And that's going to rise a little bit more, but only 0.2 of a foot of the Green at Calhoun. So it should stay below 30 feet before it begins to fall. Below flood on the White on Tuesday and Thursday, the below flood on Little Wabash. Live first warning Doppler, nothing shaking. I mean, just got a few high clouds out there, and that's about the size of that. And over the next couple of days, it is looking dry. High today, mid to upper 60s. I'm calling it 67 now here in Evansville. I bumped it up a couple. Got some high clouds out there, but still plenty of sunshine beaming through. Pretty good breeze out there from the south-southwest at around 5 to 15 miles an hour. Temperature staying in the upper 60s over the next few days. We could hit 70 a few of those days too, but either way, it's staying dry until Thursday. The wind's going to start to pick up, especially on Wednesday and Thursday. You'll notice that we get up some gusts better than 30 miles an hour. And both days over the weekend, we've got a chance for rain out there. You knew it had to come back eventually. And it looks like on Thursday, the start of about 4 straight days when we have a chance of rain. We have a 100% chance of pet of the day coming up right after this.